Nope, 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 nope. I believe it's implied he did something gross. Because of censorship ratings, they didn't show it. Hmm. Ooh, Pete's candy. T to no. Oh,
between
thanks.
your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushiyamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushiyamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery.
What?
The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose
Why would you make such a
talk of
knife?
them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
Yeah, you guys can fuss at me when the T button is lit up if I have missed it. I'm not missing it on purpose.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
Quickly. No! We'll just run along this edge here. This seems safe. Ah! Oh, shiny. Silver coin. That's it? That little lever? That opens the gate?
This opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has two giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right. Let's find the other device.
Jubanjiang? Oh no!
I was just getting warmed up.
Hope you enjoyed Berseria, one of my favorite titles. Yeah, it's good so far. I don't love it or hate it right now, but it's good. That's my opinion at the moment. Oh, I see a cat's box out there.
And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Bronze scrap. Wine. Rosy cheeks. Wait, what? It just makes you look like you're blushing the whole time. Now in every scene where she's growling at people, she's gonna look sundeer. It's not like I want to murder you or anything. Baka. Claws.
I can't let you do that.
Oh, he's got the demon juice.
This is my. This is my. This is my fortress.
Why is he in front with the compass? Well, that wasn't very wise. Viewers increased by 5%. Battle I don't need a tutorial. Spending 3 break gauge levels will unleash an ultimate arty and also provide 1 soul. In addition, defeating an enemy with a mystic arty will increase item drop rates. What is a break gauge level? What's an ultimate arty? What's a mystic arty? And what are drop rates? Press C during a combo to activate a mystic arty. I like how I don't even get to see it because of this thing. Once learned, Mystic Arties can be used to devastate foes by holding C during a combo with 3 or more booga. These Arties ignore the combo limit and are useful in extending combos once you've reached the maximum. They also grant a soul upon use. Defeating a foe with a Mystic Artie greatly increases equipment drop rates. Okay.
Demon Blight again.
Now how do I get more
The compass.
breaks? I think Arties is pronounced Art. Look, if they're gonna have game systems this stupid, I'm going to name them stupidly, okay? That's what Roro would do and Worcestershire would do. Dude, like, can you imagine trying to read that stuff at the top? Gouging Spin, Slicing Foot, Gouging Spin, Megasonic Thrust, First Aid, Quickness, Bright Shade, Hurricane Thrust, Divine Palm, Clear Path, Bright Shade, Wind Lance, Bright Shade, Megasonic, Crimson Flash, Clear Path, Verdict, Megasonic Thrust, Wind Lance, Hurricane Thrust, Crimson Flash, Gouging Spin, Wall Charge. Like, who do they expect to, like, process all of that? Yeah, Deception. The game's good, but what are they doing up there? Mirage Dance, First Aid, Hurricane Thrust, Crimson Flash, Bright Shade. Hurricane Thrust, Mirage Dance. Fiend Theonized, damage, I don't know, quickness, 14 hits, 701 damage, chain 1.25, Wind Lance. The blush. Dang, these monsters spawn fast.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun.
Pretty sure that's how the docks looked when we got here.
Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
I plan for us to die all alone.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Oh, we're back in cartoon mode, sweet. Yeah, let's just have the compass cause a whole nother issue. We play Tales of Symphonia. I want to play the games in order, so I'm gonna do Berseria and then Tales of the Borderlands, and
Will
then
this really work?
Symphony IA after that.
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
That kid's wasting a lot of time doing nothing. Wait, didn't you find the compass a minute ago?
Wait, what are you?
I'm getting deja vu. Oh, perfect. He'll land on the boat. Oh, she's getting deja vu also. Wait, did she just like punch through that thing?
Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy Lou's around.
Let's go.
Oh, they're sliding on the sail? Okay. Dude, they floated like Princess Peach. Artie's learned Rainbow Mist, Flash Step, Perfect Mayhem, Form Zero Sunder. Amber Belts, capability versus Demi-Humans plus 8% natural waistcoats and Mercury Satchel. Seer's Glaze Sight provides the ability to trigger a random skill that increases the amount of booga. Filling this gauge allows characters to unleash their hidden potential and perform Mystic Arties. A character that has learned a Mystic Artie can perform it by holding C with 3 or more booga during a combo. This can extend a combo past its ordinary limit. Performing Break Souls is the best method of restoring boogas. Arties get... I can't do this. Didn't the compass get destroyed?
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannon.
Oh, did she shoot the big rock guy with a cannon?
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I guess she shot it. I guess that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
The blushing.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My
Yeah, let's just give him our dead brother's name.
Laphicet.
It's reusable.
It's a
no one's
fine
using it currently.
Well, it's no Magilu.
We're through the channel.
Shut up,
Give
Worcestershire.
us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
This is a healthy coping mechanism, surely. Yep. Any previous Laphicets got a problem with this? No? Alrighty then. Oh hey, look, people to
Now
kill.
this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight. Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem? Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. but they say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always, but even so, stay on guard. There's a
Why is she
grand
blushing?
ceremony being held in Logres.
Because I found a setting that turned it on. Now it just looks like she's embarrassed about how
So they
she's
exchange
dressed.
information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed. I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there,
And how do you know that?
because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right? Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
Okay.
By the way,
Oh my gosh.
there's the little matter
made it
of
1
your
foot.
ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel.
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
So I go back and talk with him.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie
The bird.
vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
The bird and him have
And
the
you're
same
going to
bangs.
explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifrid's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltias already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations.
What?
You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
This is
Who
garrison
knows?
missions?
We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
And
Doesn't sound
empty
bad
water.
to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Expedition has been added to the menu. Try opening it now. You can now send your scout ship on voyages to explore the outer seas. You can initiate these expeditions via the dispatch command. Select the dispatch command. Next, choose an area to explore. The Lemon Sea. These surging waters are constantly stirred by a howling tempest. Most ships that enter are lost, but sailors who... I can't turn the page. These explorable areas are determined by your current exploration level, which is displayed in the upper right of the screen. Now, select the Layman Sea and begin the voyage. Do you want to dispatch the ship on this mission? Sure. Once you initiate a voyage, the screen will display the time remaining until your ship returns. Since this is your first time, the crew will break their backs so they can fly home.
Scout ship setting sail.
Dude, did you guys even get out of the harbor?
Take a look at this.
What? Is this a casino? The voyage is complete. We found soy sauce and dried fish. Soy sauce, nice. During each exploration, the ship and her crew will face 3 battles. The number of victories will be determined the items and XP received. In their explorations, the crew might also uncover special rewards like recipes, new areas, and treasures. Some treasures may provide exploration skills that will make future voyages go more smoothly. When activated, these skills provide various benefits, such as increasing the amount of XP earned or the number of items found. The expedition is underway. This time the ship will return at normal speed. Take advantage of these expeditions to help you along your voyage. So instead of 5 seconds, it'll take 30 minutes? Yo, you guys are really getting lazy.
A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
Everyone's unimpressed by her lofty ambitions of getting a tuna. Save point. Alright. Slash, thrust, pop. Who wants to play a game? No, 0 cats.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission, why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha. Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too.
It's weird hearing the others talk when I
Exorcists
can't
are
see
the
them.
only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Okay. There's a cat's box. Ooh, maybe we can get more blush. 75 to open? Oh my gosh. And he just robbed me. Wow. May you fight spellbreakers in all your future battles, you little piece of script. 8 tails coins. Potato! Now there's a prize.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, they even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
Crabs are amazing, right?
Oh yeah! They're delicious!
Oh, yeah!
Grilled.
Crabs!
Their innards are yummy! And 5 sets of legs! That's so many!
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really?
So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
Oh my god,
No
laughing.
idea.
Ugh, no way.
Smashy, thank you for the resub. Mukluk Douglas, well, that'll be original. That's why the fourth. This is Johnson myself the third. Or gives you Smashy back to the lab. Hope you enjoy our stay entertainments on the way. Can't get the speakers, don't touch the speakers. Give boys every week, please, because but you'll only need the edge. I can't go that way. Do I go this way? That's why they're called Tails games? Yes, cutting off tails. John, I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of the interfaces in this game I don't really care for. So we are going to just go through the game and just not use merchants. We're not gonna use merchants. Cooking's gonna be set to auto, and we're gonna be fine. Because I don't like dealing with this crap.
Sir,
Oh,
scouts
treasure
have
chest.
reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has
Sir,
been
I
classified
am the
as Code
demon.
Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right.
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going.
I bet if I hit the R
While
key
we're
and then I hit
wasting
the F
time
key a whole
here,
bunch, I'd be
the
fine.
Abbey is digging in.
Demons designated as Code Red by the Abbey can be found roaming the territories. Code Red demons are exceptionally strong. It's recommended you only engage them when you're prepared. I am always prepared.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the
I saw the
prison
button
island,
this time.
right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilou?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist. And he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
If you initiate a battle by making contact with an enemy on the field from behind, you gain an advantageous encounter, and you will start with an extra soul, and enemies start with less hit points. However, if the enemy hits you from behind, you're forced to fight a back attack counter, where you have the disadvantage of starting with one fewer soul. Oh, I didn't know that. Contacting 2 or more enemies at the same time while on the field initiates a perilous encounter, which has the following effects. Enemies level increase, HP restoration is reduced, fleeing takes 4 times as long, enemy reinforcements will join the battle, enemies attack more frequently. These fights can be risky, they offer higher drop rates and more grade.
Very well. Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too?
I need a horse. There's a roach when you need him. T. Oh!
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
What do you mean? What? She didn't go
What about
anywhere.
your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
What? You've been in every
You're a
conversation
witch.
so far.
Can't you use a spell or something?